Matt Wilkinson, Deivid Silva, Jack Freestone, and Ian Gouveia is going to kick it off in the guinea pig heat of the morning.
Top 10 to qualify for the championship tour. Matt Wilkinson out there just having fun, basically, kind of trying to prove a point here. And he's in the red jersey. Who we got here?
Gliding into this one, Ian Gouveia, beautiful top turn, has to make his way down the line. Now he's controlling a bottom turn, stretches it out with another beautiful hook for Gouveia. Tags that inside section and handles it through all of that white water, trying to grab his board, dives off. So complete ride to open up the exchange with Ian Gouveia. Right behind him, Deivid Silva, another goofy foot out of Brazil, hooks it off the top. David's been surfing really well through this entire event with turns just like that. Number 2, and he kicks out. So Deivid Silva, QS ranking 17th, has adjusted this morning. He's got some work to do, but he can find his way onto the championship tour. And that earlier guy, Ian Gouveia, ranked 7th on the QS. Here we go with yet another goofy foot, Matt Wilkinson, 28 years old, hooking at currently number 4 in the world on the championship tour. And he just catches a rail, unfortunately for Wilco. A little uncharismatic, but it's just the beginning.
Basically, this is like Christmas came early. The waves are on fire. And first up, Matty Wilco here. Nice kind of elongated carve, trying to set up that inside bowl. And this is what I like to see. You see Matt right here digging that inside rail, actually getting sucked over the falls, so that'll wake him up. There's a little bit more of a north direction in the swell this morning, so we're seeing the inside bowl section in play. A couple of nice snaps, by the way, from Deivid Silva. That's going to be a solid score, as well as Ian Gouveia. But you can see the direction right here, so it's not just that one big giant peak, that west peak on the outside. It's stretching through the inside bowl today. So we're seeing a bit more opportunity, a longer wall, more on offer, Kaipo. So we are even seeing it. We saw it during the free surf. There's the occasional inside bowl barrel, you know, that notorious inside bowl. It's really tough to negotiate and read, but it can light up one of the best barrel rides on a North Shore. So hopefully we'll see some of the guys hook into a couple of those bad boys today.
In the morning, Kaipo Girl, along with former championship tour surfer Ross Williams. And here is Jack Freestone finally getting to his feet with 12 minutes remaining in his heat. Nice arc off the top, off the bottom again. Little layback jam. Lip line floater glide, and he kicks out into the channel. Ian Gouveia, our heat leader, just gets clipped on the heels and catapulted forward on the grindy Sunset Beach wave. Right behind him, Deivid Silva, another goofy foot out of Brazil, hooks it off the top, as he's been doing throughout this entire event. Another beautiful arc off the top, staying right in the power center of the wave, and Deivid Silva kicks out.
I like that surfing from Deivid Silva.
Silva's going to go into the lead of this heat. Let's take a look at it.
And I want you to pay attention to his bottom turn. This first one's a little more traditional, just a nice one, but a clean little hack. But watch this one right here. Whoa, he just kind of rips through it, and that allowed him to get up at 12 o'clock just a little more than normal. So I think Deivid Silva, he kept a good beat, that he was running out of space and had one more turn to go, and he got it done. There's Jack Freestone. Opening carve was nice. He did that yesterday too. A couple of kind of back-footed drop wallets. You know, that's that type of turn where he's almost sitting down on it. Very cool. It looks different. It's functional. It's a bit of a power move. So Jack on the board. And a wild little wipeout here. What happened there, Kaipo? The lip. He was so close to the lip. He was trying to get around that section, so he's chasing.
Their piece of beach, which is actually shrunk every single day because of our big open ocean swells, as well as a lot of wind that we've had in the previous couple of weeks. Matt Wilkinson, he's going to take charge here. Little check top turn. Now he's speeding down the line. He's going to want to square up for another one of those patented Wilco swoops. Wave running fast, wants to get to the lip again, and does. Tags it on the way out before he kicks into the channel. So nice controlled surfing by Matt Wilkinson. Not only available, but recommended. But let's take a look at Wilco.
I don't know what he's riding. I'm guessing it's about a 6'6", might even be a 6'8". So it's possible that he switched to a shorter board. Watch this turn right here. See how he kind of got stuck just a little bit. You know, it was a nice little arc. Again, watch this one again. That one was, he was kind of cramped, so he just went for an off the lip. But on his waves so far, he's been getting stuck a little bit, so it's possible. We'll pay attention to his next wave that he switched to a shorter board. He's trying to ease up it a little bit, give himself a little more maneuverability. A shorter board will help him.
I love the water angles that we get here. And Ian Gouveia taking off, but looks like with first priority, Jack Freestone's going to utilize that. Hooks it off the top. Wave's going to run away from him. Can he get up into the open face? And the answer is no. So Ian Gouveia had to give way to Jack Freestone, who did have first priority out there in the lineup. We have a priority system basically where surfers are standing in line, and we have a priority judge. And take a look at this. So Ian has to get out of the way.
And you saw Jack Freestone fade. Might have been a bit of a gesture, like, hey, get out of my way. You know, I'm on this wave, and also it could have been a little bit of a play. You know, potentially having making it look like Ian Gouveia got in his way. But then kind of put Jack Freestone deep and behind the 8-ball a little bit. He had one nice snap, though, so it should be a marginal backup score. But interesting here, that was very close for Ian to get an interference.
And the yellow jersey, Ian Gouveia, so a little bit of a play, small score, and just like that, Jack Freestone's now in first place with a 3.73, and he's up and riding again. Wants to do better than that 3.73 on a nice little inside wave, kicking off some maneuvers, so size is going to be a factor there. Right behind him, Deivid Silva going to town, being a little caught up there, and has to jump off the board for his completion. Deivid Silva currently in second place, Jack Freestone currently in first place. Changes the situation, but we'll take another look at Deivid Silva.
Medium-sized set wave here, which is allowing him to hit the lip a little bit more than normal. Speed hack, and there's that off the lip. So again, not the best move you've ever seen, but just the fact that he nailed the lip was pretty cool. I think he should get rid of that 3.83 with that effort. Same thing for Jack. He's trying to get a better backup score. A nice little hack, but this wave was pretty slopey and almondy. It ran into the channel. I think he's still on a search for a backup.
Beautiful slow motion that we're able to enjoy and dissect the technique of Jack Freestone.
Yeah, just a little check fade there, but you can see Jack's style, very cool.
Horn sounds, and unofficially, it looks like Jack Freestone as well as Deivid Silva moving on to the quarterfinals. We'll be back with heat number 2.